Hey everybody, Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining. How goes it, folks? Another Saturday here, hanging out. Finally started streaming again. Anyways, let's see what happens here. Wait for people to come in and see if anything happens. Okay. And I'll pull it up over on the YouTube side just to be sure. That way I can watch the chat a little better there. Okay. I just need somebody in here to tell me if they can hear me. Hey, Tristan, how's it going? Right on. Welcome in, man. What's everybody up to today, or all two of you? Okay, good deal. Been a couple days since I streamed, so wasn't quite sure if everything was still working right. Silver Finder, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. These are the rings my dad sent. They're all coin rings, different years. Pretty cool. They're real nice. And these are the Morgans that I'm going to do the dice game on. I'm going to do it really similar to Cajun's wheels. I have a 12-sided die here and a notepad, and what I'm going to do is, for instance, for this Morgan, they're going to be $5 a spot. It's a little bit nicer. It's got a die crack on the reverse, $18.90, and then you've got the $18.99. It's pretty worn. You can still see everything on it. It's still not coin, and those are going to be $4 a spot for that one. And then hopefully that goes good. Other than that, I have half a box of nickels that I've already pulled a war nickel out of, and a buffalo. It's a dateless buffalo, but it's a buffalo. And I have a brand new box of halves. There are no Andrews in the box, but check this out. I need to go to my StreamYard so I can look how shiny that is. Hey, Linda Wallace. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. This is a Denver bicentennial. Somebody's apparently polished up. Pretty interesting. And as far as bonuses and stuff like that, I don't really have anything set up because I'm out of silver except for a couple 40s and then these Morgans and stuff. But I'll definitely figure out something for bonus rolls. Also got that one. My Vesuvian man. That's an 1890 Carson City. This is before they had a stamp copy on them. Hey, Brian's World, Den Mechanic. How's it going, man? Howdy, howdy. Kind of just hanging out today. I'm okay. I'm streaming, so that's a bonus. Young Coin Hunter, welcome, welcome. I managed to actually stream today, so hopefully I get to go through some rolls and stuff. And then even if I don't get rolls, you know, donation rolls, hopefully we can do the dice game for the Morgans or something. Or I'll just go through rolls and hang out. I don't know. Thank you, Young Coin Hunter. Those are the ones my dad made. I was thinking about doing raffles for those, but those are kind of hard to, something hard to raffle out. So I'll probably just sell those for like 30 a piece. Check this guy out. Got that in a roll of dimes. Somebody BB gunned it. I get a kick out of those coins. I show my head, my face off and on. I'm gonna go ahead and double check on PayPal, make sure nobody snuck in there on me. Doubt it, we don't have a whole lot of people in here yet. But I do have nickel rolls and $half rolls all day long. I've got dimes too, but I don't know about doing donations for dimes. I seriously have never pulled anything out of a dime roll that was significant. I mean, I got a couple yesterday, a couple neat ones, nothing too crazy. Well, yeah, being young, I mean, I can totally see that and support it. I mean, me, I don't really care if people know who I am. And if anybody's looking for a coin ring of a specific year, let me know. I mean, I can see if I have it in these, or my dad can make one. He said it's 25, 30 bucks. Whoa, it heated up in this room fast. And I just realized I went. Johnny Ray, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to the show. Suppose I could open this up and start looking, huh? The NGC slab is a 1936 S over S Buffalo, BF30. All right, let's see. Anything good? No silver. Imagine that. Yeah, that's a two standing liberties for anything. Nah, Tristan, I'm not trading stuff anymore at this point. Young Coin Hunter, I'm supposed to give you, man. See, and that's why that's part of why I stopped streaming there for a minute, because I was getting really confused, and there was a couple packages that were supposed to get gold that I never even wrote this stuff down, and I don't know. I was getting really disorganized there, and I was really losing my head, and I apologize very much, Young Coin Hunter. Absolutely, that sucks, because I know I did that to somebody else too. I forgot. And it was simply a matter of I was getting way too disorganized, had way too much going on, and yeah, and my life kind of fell apart on me. So I mean, no excuses. Again, I apologized. You weren't the only one that I forgot gold in their package. Yeah, you know I'll make it right at some point once I can. Once I get this stream back and going, I mean, I'm doing better now. I'm not, I'm still having the anxiety attacks, but excuse me. That's part of why I'm not, that's why I haven't been streaming all that consistently, because I don't want to try to stream while I'm having an anxiety attack. And yeah. Yeah, it's when I was doing the 10th grams or whatever on marked rolls or something. And that's the problem. Like I said, it got really confusing there in a couple of streams, and I wasn't writing stuff down. I was all panicked, and oh, no worries, Johnny Ray. Be safe. No, Tristan, I've never done a wheel. Closest thing I'm doing to a wheel is like the dice game I want to do. Now, I'll probably have to write it up and put it in the description, but I'm going to use a 12-sided die, and I think it's just going to be Morgan wheels. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to mix it up and do different stuff. I got a guy where I can get Morgans from him pretty consistently, decent condition, and I'm just going to start doing something like that. So like I said, I mean, $5 a spot on this one, $4 a spot on the 1899 because it's a little more worn. 1890 has a die crack. Tristan, I don't remember. Actually, I think somebody had donated. Somebody bought like 20 rolls, and then it got all crazy and convoluted, and they were giving them away to everybody. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I had gold marked on a roll. Young Coin Hunter, I couldn't remember either. I'm almost positive it was a 73. Cutting Oak, how's it going, bud? All right, I'm going to check PayPal. So I am doing rolls in case anybody's interested. I've got nickels and I have $half, brand new box of halves. And then I have the dice game for the Morgans, in case anybody's interested in that one. You going through any coins this weekend, or you already go through them all? Cutting Oak? Excuse me. 9 watching, 4 likes. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't care. Interaction is interaction. Lay these out a little different for people to check out. There's Dallas. How's it going, man? Yeah, I know you don't get paid till next weekend. I wasn't sure if you'd stat on any boxes or anything like that. And I'll be right back. I appreciate it, Dallas. I've been trying to get my head together and stream. I'm hoping this is going to be far more frequent. But I'll be right back, folks. Do apologize. I need to grab something to drink, or I'm going to. Yeah. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I really needed to get a drink. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Dallas. You've been streaming a bunch. I'm going to get back to that. Definitely planning on it. Throw these up here, too, just so we know we have halves. She got winded. Actually ran up and down the stairs. I guess I'll show my face for a minute. Let me look over here on StreamYards. There we go. Hey, everybody. Make sure nothing stupid sitting out. Cool. Very cool. I don't even know what I'm at. I haven't been paying attention. And I can't see from this screen. It doesn't matter. I've been hovering a little bit over 500. I really want to get stickers. I still haven't. A ring made out of a shotgun shell. What are you talking about? I guess. I don't have any shotgun shells, man. Well, I'm doing $half for $5 a roll. I think I settled on $3 for nickels or 2 for $5. Dallas, he actually moved. He got a job at the school system out here a little bit farther out, and he moved out to where he's actually working, so he don't have to spend a bunch of money each direction. And then Johnny Ray. So for the $50, I'm doing that, and then the nickels. I don't know if I was doing any donations on the dimes because I don't trust dimes. I never get anything cool out of dimes. Then I've got this 1890. Oh, right here. 1890 New Orleans Mint Morgan. It's got a cool die crack down over here. I'm doing a dice roll on that, 12-sided die, so there's 12 spots. $5 a spot for the 1890. And an 1899, pretty worn. Still looks pretty good. You still read everything. And that one is $4 a spot. Yeah, Young Coin Hunter. Honestly, I branched out and grabbed a few rolls of dimes because I found a couple in change that were pretty cool. Die clashes. I found a couple die clashes. HD Shovelhead, welcome. How's it going, man? And so it made me grab some dimes. And I mean, let me see if I can switch my screen up here. One second here. All right, give me a second, Dallas. Double check. What did I find on this one? Great. I'm not sure what I found on this one. I know I pulled it aside for a reason, though. This one, I know for sure that I kept out because of that. Yeah, and nobody looks at dimes, and now I'm all sorts of kind of stuck on the dime game. All right, let me get over here. I'll bring up my email. Yeah, actually, Dallas, I don't think I've actually had anybody up on a panel with me. For real. Give me just a second here. All right, Dallas, it's been sent. We'll see how this works out. I've never had anybody up in my StreamYards before, so. I just need to pay attention. So I actually don't know how this looks from my end when somebody else gets in here. Redneck, what's going on, Redneck Stacker? Sorry I didn't see you come in, man. I was trying to do an email there real quick. How you doing, Red? You're pouring? Hell yeah. I really, really, really want to get into that once I get everything smoothed out and get things going again. Hey, turkey sandwich, how's it going? Now the question is, how does this look when somebody pops in here? Welcome, welcome. Two seconds, I need a drink. You're gonna have to let me know when you're like actually popping in, Dallas. I seriously don't know how this works. I dropped off the internet about the time. People been on my panel? No, I've been on other people's panels, all kinds, man. Back when I haven't done it with StreamYard. I think I did one or two back when it was still Hangouts. There we go.
Hey, what's going on?
There's that.
Yeah, I can hear everybody now.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me, or you can? That might be over on your end.
Can anybody hear him?
Hopefully, someone has to hear me here. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
Great. Why can't I hear him? That means something's up with my... Bummer.
Yeah, I see Young Coin Hunter, Brian, HT Shovelhead. What's up? Turkey Sandwich, Redneck.
That's funny. I totally can't hear Dallas. Yeah, I don't know either, man. No, I see his mic and everything is there. And I mean, you guys are hearing him. For some reason, it's not coming through on my end. How strange. And I know if I turn on the sound over on YouTube side, it's going to not only be staged, it'll be... All right, I'll try that.
All right, now can you hear me?
No,
can you hear me?
Still nothing.
That's weird.
You know what? That's a good question. There's Dallas. Yeah, I'm pretty swift there. My volume was muted on my laptop.
So you can hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what's going on there.
Yeah. Young Coin Hunter caught it. I was muted.
Yep, that happened. Yeah, I've been streaming every night, man.
I know I've been there to most of them, even if I don't say anything.
I streamed last night. Had that 800 subscriber giveaway.
I was there for a minute, and then I even commented on your video, and then something happened downstairs, and I ended up going downstairs to hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Joe still lives here. Oh wait, I have a PayPal. Joe still lives here, and we just moved in. One of my adopted kids, Elvin, who had a motorcycle wreck a few months back.
Yeah, I know him. Yep.
So I'm actually considering setting up a system downstairs so that I can stream from down there and still hang out.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Well, I have more than enough computers.
So yesterday, I know it's not worth anything, but I found a river of no return Denver last night inside a circulated roll.
Nice. I pulled. At one point, I was doing some quarters, and all right, we got a donation from Johnny Ray. 1 second here, Dallas. And he's wanting 3 spots on the 1890 and 5 rolls of halves. All right, I'm gonna put this one back where it was. 1890.
I totally forgot about that package that you sent out.
What? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I opened up the package and I looked on it. It said your name. And I was like, "What the heck?" I said, "Where the heck did this come from?"
okay. I've got you down for that, Johnny Ray. Right here. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now while I'm doing this, guys. Yeah, I'm almost completely caught up. I've got the 2 from Mama Lou and Victoria from the other day. I just got Maximus Silver Stacker's address together. So his is going to be going out, and there's a couple more that I'm still looking for their address. All right, now Johnny Ray.
Young coin
Go
hunter.
ahead.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows about that. That's not the point. The point is they sent those boxes to the bank, okay? And someone goes in there and says, "Hey, they want a box of quarters." They're obviously going to find a W, obviously. So that's what happened there. I can argue with whoever you want to argue with, but I know I am 100% correct.
Okay. Where am I going to put this? See, and and the problem is, it's they release them. They can't. The banks have to in order to release them on the 4th. The bank has to be there, and it's basically a teller error. It's somebody's not paying attention. Bank manager, technically, it would be falling on their shoulders because they're supposed to either have them noted that they can't go out until that day, or so on and so forth. It's basically teller error. All right, Johnny Ray. Pick a number 1 to 25.
Pick number 16. It's cold here in Ohio. Oh my gosh.
It's been pretty chilly here too. All right, and Johnny Ray, since I didn't have any marked rolls, I'm going to add stuff in as I go. This is a very beautiful 66 40%er right there. 13. All right. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put your quarter right there on the other side of that. I'm going to move some stuff here. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's funny. Actually, number 13 is the that shined up 76 that I'd pulled out and was sitting here. All right. So we got 5 rolls here. Kick this down here. And here we go. I really need to get myself a little bit more room here, actually. That's all right. It had Nike sitting there. All right. Roll number 1 for Roy Driscoll. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Roy, did you get your package?
So you know what I do now? I take those white envelopes, you know, and like if someone want a Wheatie or something, I'll tape it inside inside a piece of paper and put it in there, and I tape the whole envelope now with tape.
Right.
Because you got to, man. So if someone wants to like break into it, they can't because that tape is so damn strong.
At this point, if I'm just sending out a single coin, I'm going to do it like I have. I put it in the little plastic bag, and then I stapled it to the cardboard like I did before. Oh, right on. Cool. I was just hoping it made it there. But other than that, pretty much, I'm not sending out anything in envelopes anymore. I'm going strictly the bubble mailers. And only it's a couple bucks to send them out. Not a big deal. All right, let's see what we got here. Get going on these. Now, and I finally did find my loop, so. Now I can double check stuff as I go. Money Maniacs, it's going okay. I'm streaming again, so that's a bonus. And I'm not having a panic attack, which is another bonus. It's actually been kind of an issue lately and irritating me. Oh, 97 Philly without a die crack. Imagine that. You know, people find, I've watched so many different people find all kinds of the 74, that 74
Rob finds treasure.
Yeah, I mean, look at how many he finds. And I seriously, all the halves I've gone through, I have not found a single one. Now I've found 2 73s at this point. Oh, bummer. I'll have to. John Wolf, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's it. And you get the tracking on them. I'll have to email you my number, Money. Or we'll have to connect on Facebook or something. Johnny Ray, is there any halves that you're looking for specifically? Do you would want me to look for a nice one or whatever? All right. Nothing in that roll. Get me a drink real quick. Going to the next roll. I love my Shasta, man. So how's your weekend going, Dallas?
Oh, going pretty good. I figured I'd hop up in here before I mow the yard.
That is one thing I don't miss.
Yeah, I know.
That was actually, in picking out my house here in Arizona, that was one of the biggest criteria. no grass.
Yeah, we got a lot of grass, and I got to mow the front yard. So
The place I lived at in Cheyenne, Wyoming, before moving down here, it was actually on half a full half block is what the property sat on, and almost all of it was grass. And it took a full 2 days to mow it.
yeah,
You'll
it's
need my
crazy.
number? Okay. I'll definitely keep an eye out for 73. They have good ones, but hey, Johnny Ray, do you need anything for yours? Oh man, I totally thought that was a die crack. It's just damage. It would have been cool though. Oh, I hear you there, money. That's Phillies are kind of difficult to come across over here. The I find a lot of the mid-90s mid-90s Phillies. That's where I find all those die cracks. All right, get these out of the way before they start falling over into stuff and I'd lose track. $74D. All right, I'll keep an eye out. Need 73 Philly or Denver? You haven't started Kennedy book yet? Don't feel bad. Me neither. All right, nothing in that roll. Cool. Done. No worries, Dallas. No worries. I just found one. That one almost looks silver, but I think it's just it's not. So close. What I really want to find is another, and I want to find it for a donator. That would be most excellent. I pulled an 83 die clash out the other day out of the roll that I was going through, just burning them. And it's obverse and reverse die clash. Bigger than day. It is neat. Mike Wolf, what's happening? '94 Philly. He's going through some rolls. I have two. It's similar to Cajun's wheel spin thing, but I'm doing a dice roll. I've got 12 spots. There's actually 9 spots left on the 1890 with the die crack. New Orleans Mint Morgan, and then there's the 1899 kind of worn one that there's 12 spots left. Brian, I'm working on it. I'm gonna get a few more of them next time I actually make it out to Golden Valley. I have not made it out to where the shop is now. But yeah, I mean, Mike Badger wants me to grab him one. I've got you on the list for one. For sure. They are nice. $74D. No, I'll have to look at my description again. Whatever that says in the description, that includes shipping. Because since I buy them in a little bit of bulk, Money Maniacs, I don't know. I have your email. Let me double check. I'll look at if nothing else, I'll look at your profile if it's listed there somewhere. Or it's in the description down underneath on this. Mine is. So many 74Ds and not one is just a cool one. I got so excited when I first saw these. Man, nothing really cool here on the edges. But I am throwing that one in there for you, Johnny. That is a shiny. Look at that thing. Super polished. Really good condition. I mean, the polishing obviously killed part of it, but that's a beautiful coin there. You get that one. All right, Money. Have a good one. All right. I'll have to. Give me a second. It'll be just a moment. I need the thing to catch up here. Sorry, guys. It'll be just a second. Well, now that's interesting. That's crazy. It put your email up on my StreamYard side, but it didn't put it up on the... Okay. Let me go through this roll and then I'll figure it out. And I'll shoot you an email. Shiny 71. Some really good looking coins in a couple of these rolls. The other thing I'd like to find is I'd like to find the slabbed coins. I'd like to find a magic coin one of these days. I thought that'd be fun. These two are American Memorial Parks Annex slabs. That's an MS65. That's an MS66. And that is an NGC slab of a 1936 Buffalo repunch mint mark S over S, and it's a VF30. And there's a couple other slabs running around here somewhere. Nothing too crazy though. Woo. There's a rarity, 1998 Philly that doesn't have a die crack. I seriously want to find another die clash like I found though. That thing is neat. Very neat. Okay. All right, Johnny Ray. Last roll here. Let's see if we can't get you something in this one. No silver. I don't know where these guys are getting all these boxes that have all this massive silver in it. I have yet to find one of those cool boxes. But I'll keep looking. All right, here we go. All right. Not sure what's going on over there. Sounds like some sort of commotion. Ooh, that was a pretty 73. All right. So just curious, can you guys hear that in the background? Can you still hear me? Or am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, cool. I'm not missing anything. Okay, good deal. Got a couple small kids in the background in the over next door. But please let me know if you do end up being able to hear anything. Like if their TV is too loud or anything, and I'm looking at getting a strike. I would really hate a copyright strike. Christopher W., how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right. I also haven't found any cool die cracks up on the edges like I want. I'm doing okay, Christopher. I'm streaming and I'm not having a panic attack. So, like I said earlier, that's a good thing. Oh, that was weird. Do had a little bit of the shakes though. That sucks. But it is what it is. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna send this 71 along too, because it was definitely stamped funny. All right, so let me write this down. What we got for you? You got the 2009. You got a 66, the 76 shiny, and the 71 with the rim error. I mean, they're pretty common on that 71. Yeah, Brian, that's fine. If that's cool with you, I just don't know when I'm going to be able to make it over there, but I will definitely do my damnedest. All right, and 3 spots. All right, I'm just making sure write everything down. It's your birth year, right on. Well, then that works. Okay, let me go over, and since we're finished up with those, I'm going to double check PayPal again. And get this packed up here and put into an envelope for you. All right. All right, here we go. Those 2 in there. That one goes in there. Get my pen. What am I missing in chat? Okay, cool. All right, I got you down there, Johnny Ray. Those will be going out this week, probably Tuesday, actually, because of the fact that that's my dad going for my blood draw, and I'm still fighting with vehicle issues. Uh-oh. That's crazy. My YouTube side is way lagging. Okay. All right. Wow. I'm going to have to reload this. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize. I'm having issues with my YouTube side. All right, I'm back. Just trying to see how many people are still in here and stuff. My YouTube's gone all awry on me. There it is. Okay, now it's caught up. All right, so caught up to that point. 10 people in here, 15 likes. Awesome. Thank you all. Super Silverman, what's happening? How you doing today? To Morgan from my auction. Yes, I did, and I'm trying to remember who got it. That was the 1889 that went. God, I don't even remember who won it. What the? See, this is where I need to start getting more organized, guys and gals. Because I know I sent it out. I know for a fact I did. That was to you? Let me check something then. Maybe just a second. Sorry. All right, Johnny, I'm looking. Okay, let me go to my email because I know. Nope. Let me go back just really quick. Okay, that's not the one I was thinking of. Let me find your email. Oh my goodness. Triple dye Aubers 66 MS. Nice. Very nice. I'm trying to go back and find your email. Johnny, do you remember when that was? I can't find the email. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Give me a second here. I need to find. What is going on here?
You're almost done.
Stop that. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second. Okay, Johnny, I sent you an email with the tracking number. I'm going to try to look up the tracking number now myself, too, though. Because that should have been there. I sent that out like 11 days ago. Johnny, it marks. I have the tracking number on it. It listed as delivered. Not that one. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this worked out here. Okay. Okay. Got you. You had me worried, Johnny. I thought you were. I thought you hadn't shown up or you hadn't received it. It's listed as delivered. I just ran the tracking number on it, and it says it's been delivered. So, well, and now my chat on my StreamYard is going nuts. Oh, no sorries, man. No worries. I appreciate it. That just kind of startled me for a second because that was one of the more important ones that I was worried about. All right, I'm going to check my PayPal again. We do have a bunch of rolls left. 45 rolls left on the Halves. We've got 9 spots left for the 9 spots left on the 1899 Morgan. And on the 1890, there are 12 spots left. And the 1890 is, no, other way around. There's 9 spots on the 1890 that are left, 12 spots on the 99. And the spots are $5 a piece for the 1890, and the 99 are $4 a piece because it's a little bit more worn. See, that's kind of the handy part is I do all my printing and all that stuff through my PayPal, all my shipping. So that is handy. It is just right there, and I can go and look it up and look up what the because it gives me the tracking number and everything right here. All right, Brian's World, I got it. I appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that, but much appreciated. So probably actually what I'll do, since you got extra in there, definitely Tuesday, I'll make sure to get a ride out because it's only an extra 15, 20 miles. Oh, refreshing soda. Tempted to go through a roll of nickels just for grins here. Believe I will. And if anybody's curious and wants to take a look at the Morgans that I have, I'd be more than happy to throw them up there. Eight people. Probably other people streaming right now, huh? I didn't even really pay attention when I went on. That's the other part of the anxiety situation I've been having is I don't want to end up not wanting to stream over somebody else. So I get all antsy about it. All right, weird looking. Oh, no worries, Brian. Absolutely. My pleasure. Like I said, I haven't any. The only two things that came out here so far out of these rolls, out of this box of nickels, was we got a war nickel, 43S, and an absolutely dateless buffalo. I don't even think Nick a Date could pull a date out of it. It's that worn. Lots of 2019s, though, I'll tell you what. Been kind of irritated. I've been wanting to find a rotated one. Haven't found it. Haven't found another cap struck through cap die. That was a really cool find. But I've also been trying to stick with doing the halves more than the nickels. Mostly because I've been trying to search up. I've been trying to basically rebuild my silver so that I can start doing bonus rolls and stuff again. I hate not having the silver built up to be able to do that. But my goal is to get this going like it was before. Because honestly, I mean, the way I had the stream designed is, I mean, I was doing 1 or 2 boxes a week, which gave me, it gave me the extra that what I was doing is it was actually, instead of going out and buying silver, is I was donating on other channels and getting silver from other channels and then putting it in on my bonuses and basically shifting it around like that, just supporting others in the community as well. And I really, really want to get the stream back to where I could do that again, because it was also supporting the gold that was going out. I just got to get more consistent again and just start streaming again like all the time. And who was it? I can't remember. Bald Eagle at one point. That was funny. Bald Eagle said I was streaming too much, because I went on a string for about 9 days where I streamed every single day, and I had some days I had 2 or 3 streams. I went nuts there for a minute. I do believe there can be a balance. I believe there should be a balance anyways. All right. So Johnny Ray, you've been on the road for over a month. What have you been doing? Is it work related, or you out visiting, or? I miss traveling. Right now, I basically want to travel my butt up to the Gold Basin and go play in some dirt. Because I think once Bradley Height gets me up there and gets me showing, you know, exactly what I'm looking for, because I'll be the first to admit, I'm the type of person who, when I decided I was going to get into gold mining and prospecting, I did a little bit of research and then realized that prospecting aspect of it takes a lot of time and it's fun. Prospecting into things is fun, but it is time consuming. So me being me, I jumped in head first, found a good company, a reputable company that buys and sells claims, and I bought me a couple claims. Now, I did this with virtually zero experience in mining. So I know there's gold there. I just haven't quite figured out how to get to it and get it out yet. And Bradley Height is going to totally fix that. Why Gold, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to look at something. Hold on, guys. Because I don't remember. Oh, wow, nice. I got you. Got you. I've had a few friends do that. I mean, if you got a good partner, then you can make some money. I had a friend of mine do that and get pretty screwed over too on one. Okay. I wanted to get into driving truck, but just never did it. And now I don't think my body could handle it. I'll pull the rings back out again. And the Morgans, why not? September 23rd. That's a day after my birthday. So what have you been up to, Wild Gold? Why Gold? And did you get my package? I really should keep up on the tracking numbers and stuff like that, but again, that's that organization thing. I'm working on that. I'm going to start keeping a separate notebook of when I send out to who. I'll write down the tracking numbers in the book, or at least a date. I probably won't write down the tracking number in the book since I have it all on the computer, but the 30th, huh? Nice. Good deal. Good deal. Outings coming up. You got some stuff planned? And I really want to make it over there. I was just talking to my cousin last night. He lives over there in San Diego. But yeah, my cousin lives over there, and he just got a motorcycle, and I was giving him a bunch of hell because I've lived right here over in Kingman. I've lived here for 9 years now, and he still has not seen my house. Where are you heading on your trip, man? Now, depending on the ring, White Gold, I can size them for you. Now, selling them, I don't know, because I mean, like none of these are silver. These are all clad. These three obviously are quarters. These two are half dollars. Gotcha. Not sure where Morristown is, but I could look it up. But yeah, we were talking about it. And I want to get over to San Diego again. I really want to go fishing off the pier. That's one of my favorite things to do. Catch a couple lobsters and just have fun with them. I don't know. See, and that's what I was going to say. I can only do some rings too. Because, like, for instance, my wedding ring right here, I can't size this one. It requires a different machine. But these I can size because I have a ring stretcher. He more than likely has one of these. I just can't make them. My dad has all the equipment to make them. I mean, I could do some wire twist ones. I know that because he gave me the mandrel to do it, but I haven't been into twist and wire in a long time. Although I wonder if I made a couple copper rings, if that wouldn't go well. Got a steel mandrel? Gotcha. Yeah, because see, like mine, my wedding ring, it's the way my dad made it, I can't use a ring stretcher because it'll pop it'll pop the solder behind. All right, guys, I'm back. I made it. Rhonda Tolliver, how's it going? All right, White Gold, you take care. Good luck on the rings and stuff, man. Anybody hear me? Did it actually go? There we go. Okay. Hate it when that happens. No, I just lost my internet for a second. Was all the way they have the security set out here. If there's even the slightest hint of a hack attack, the whole system glitches and it just shuts it down for like 10-15 seconds. That way it disrupts any hacking attempt. It's a nice feature. It just can wreak havoc on like a stream or whatever. Hey, John Wolf. Welcome, welcome. So how you guys doing tonight? Let me check my PayPal and double check, but theoretically I have 9 spots left on the 1890 Morgan that are $5 a piece, and then 12 spots left on the 1899 Morgan at $4. All right, PayPal is as I left it before. Tired? I hear you there. I've been trying not to be tired, but no, this anxiety stuff kind of hits you funny. It's just odd. It's exhausting. And I would honestly like to figure out a way to just kick it, but I also don't believe in being on pills, so yeah, not a fan of pills. There we go. There's the dice. So far we've only got 3 spots full on the 1890 with it's got a die crack on the reverse. Johnny Ray's got those. Hey Rhonda, you're always a part of the rainy day fund auctions, right? I hate how much of a delay there is here. I'm just curious because I never managed to catch it. And I was just curious if he'd ever auctioned off that. Yeah, I know. That's why I was kind of inquiring. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? I just wondering if that slab W ever went, and what it went for, the MS-65. I've been wondering that. I just keep forgetting. Anytime I see Phil, I forget to ask, or Mama Lou. So I figured I'd ask you. Since you're in there. Oh, so it hasn't been on auction yet. Okay. Well, I seen a new one was coming up. I just wasn't sure if the quarter had gone yet or not. I'm definitely curious. 1 o'clock Eastern. Okay. I bet that's why I keep missing them. Because I'm kind of a night owl person, so I'm usually up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I sleep until about 1 or 2. usually. So, yeah. I need to do something. Nah, I'm messing with it. I was gonna try to do something with the banners, but I don't think I'm gonna mess around. Okay, gotcha. See, and Mama Lou is one of the ones that I have troubles getting. If the bell is rung, I've never been unsubscribed to her, but I never get her notifications. It drives me nuts. I have re-rung the bell, unrung it, resubscribed. That just drives me absolutely bonkers. How are you doing today, Victoria? And by the way, just so you know, Victoria, your package will be going out Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my shipping day. Is gonna be Tuesdays because that's when I go in to get my blood drawn, anyways. I think that'll be a little bit more consistent for me. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to get consistent and I'm trying to get organized. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm streaming again. That's the first part. And then let me see here. I gotta modify my description again. We have 45 more rolls of halves if anybody's interested. Well, that's why my video was lagging behind. Oh my goodness. I hate that. I do have nickel rolls if anybody's interested in those. I have dime rolls, but I'm not interested in those. So I think the dimes are just going to be an entertainment factor thing for me on the side. Honestly, I'm finding it very challenging to get the motivation up to go through them. Oh, and Victoria, I found the other person. Remember I was saying there was another person that I hadn't sent out gold to and I just couldn't remember who it was? Young Coin Hunter. I knew there was somebody. I just couldn't figure out who. But like I was saying, guys, that's another reason why it's going to be, I'm going to try to get more consistent, but it's a detriment to the channel if I attempt to stream. Oh yeah, if I attempt to stream while I'm having a panic attack or trying to deal with an anxiety attack, I've noticed it just, I don't write stuff down. I forget stuff. Everything spirals out of control on me. So I don't remember who got what. But again, if anybody's interested in the coin rings, I have 1979, 2005, and 1996 in the quarters. And I think they're all right around 8, 9 size right now. Yeah, my dad made these rings. And then this one is a 1999 Philly, $half. This one's a little bit bigger. I want to say it's a 9.5, or no. Really, he didn't have that one sized correctly. I bet that's a size 14 right there. Oh yeah, that's a good size one right there. And then the this one's a 1981 $half. That is that one's the 8.5. I have a ring size finder mandrel deal. All right. Welcome back, Tristan. I'm going to double check my PayPal really quick. Ooh, my stomach's grumbling. Grrrg. Victoria, you'd be very proud of me. I did eat 2 burgers last night. Courtesy of Joe, one of the kids in the house. He actually cooked. Thank you, Tristan. And actually, for the last week, Victoria, my blood has actually been within range. Relatively decently. So we're kind of hoping that maybe my stress levels have dropped enough to stop screwing with my blood. We're hoping, my doctor and I, we're trying not to jinx it, but hopefully I'm in a good run here for a while. Because that's the other thing. When my blood's all out of whack, that'll mess with my head too, and I end up forgetting stuff and being extremely less than organized. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was a cool one I pulled out of the last box. Little gold-plated bicentennial. And my last box wasn't a skunk. I mean, it did have a couple cool things, and it did have 1 silver in it. So this bank has never skunked me. I at least get 1 silver in the box somewhere. And usually 1 good variety or rare. So far, nothing's come out of this box at all. Not even a die crack. So there are high hopes for the rest of this box. Oh, I know how I can modify the banner. One second. Okay. See if that works. Perfect. There we go. I like it. Perfect. Yeah, Tristan, these 2 slabs, those ones, I think I'll probably hang on to those for near forever. Just because those are ones that I picked out, cherry picked, and had slabbed myself. That buffalo actually belongs to Dirty Laundry Prospecting. It's part of the Black Cloud Mining Dirty Laundry Prospecting collaboration collection. But this MS-66 American Memorial Park, I'm definitely not parting with. That 65 is still kind of held in reserve for a maybe if it can help me out later. And those Morgans are what's on the game. The 1890 here, there's 9 spots left at $5 a spot. It's a dice game. Write your name down. One of 12 spots. When it fills up, I roll the dice. And number 11 would have won. And then for the 1899, it's $4 a spot because that one's a little bit more worn. I definitely wanted to do a dice game of some kind because this was my favorite set of D&D dice back in the day when I played. And I'd love for it to continue having a use other than just memories. But it's not gonna get anywhere near as crazy and complicated. Yeah, they are, but oh man, the last time I tried to do a dice game, I made it so complicated that I confused myself. I was using multiple dice and craziness and oh my goodness. So I like this. Right now, it's real simple. It's quite similar to Cajun's Wheel, but just with dice. And if I do something small, because right now, like I said, I plan on just doing the Morgans, because I have a good line on them. Johnny Ray, I don't know. I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into that because, I mean, they're really not, like, that's a down the road thing, like I was saying. I don't even know what an MS-65 goes for right now. And I mean, it's not, I'm not in that desperate of a spot where I need the extra 20, 30 bucks. Because it's not, right now as it stands. I mean, an MS-66 goes for 40 to 60 bucks. So I don't even know what I would charge for the 65. That one's kind of one of those things I want to hold back and possibly give to one of the kids, or like I said, if I have to down the road, it'll help out. But Johnny Ray, tomorrow, like Rhonda was saying, tomorrow on Mama Lou's channel at 1 o'clock Eastern, there's going to be an MS-66 up on the auction block. Or no, it's a 65. There's going to be a 65 up on the auction block, Johnny, tomorrow. Yeah, because I sent a 65 in. Yeah, there's one in the rainy day fund auction. I sent one into that. So definitely that one, I would promote that one before promoting selling this one all day long, for sure. That's actually why I was asking Rhonda about it, because I'm just curious what it might go for down the road. Because out of all of them, I only sold one on eBay, and it was an MS-66, and I got $40 some for it or something like that. All right, I'm checking PayPal. One moment, folks. All right. Yeah, there's that. I don't know what all is there. I just know what I personally sent in. But there's a couple raw W's that should be on there, and I know that MS65. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping I make it. I just have to wake my butt up. And wait a second, doesn't the time change tomorrow anyways, or is it tomorrow night? See, that's going to mess me all up. So is it going to be 11 o'clock or noon? Or 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock? That's so confusing. Yeah, I haven't done, I don't know. Like I said, I want to get the stream going again so where I can start doing some donating and stuff. 1880S, very nice. I have one Morgan that I'm not selling. I'll never sell it, and that's my 1896 no mint mark. And that's because that's one of the very first things I won on YouTube from my good buddy EVG, the KGB Russian guy. Oh, my buddy. But yeah, I won that on his stream, and that's been a pocket coin of mine ever since. And it's actually in crazy good condition. Check it out. I'm gonna get over here on my StreamYard side so I can see better. Real nice. No serious VAMs that I could find. No crazy stuff. It's just a really nice one. If I do decide to branch out and do other stuff on my dice games, this is going to be one of the first one that goes. The case is pretty dirty. I need to clean it up a little bit, but the coin itself is pristine. Absolutely pristine. 999. This is 4 nines. 4 nines fine. But that's one that might possibly be on my dice game at some point. We'll see. I haven't decided. Like I said, I'm thinking it depends on how this goes. If they fill up and I can get them out to people and it's popular enough, then it'll be cool. And I'll stick with Morgans because, I mean, who doesn't like Morgans? And I just kind of, I don't know. I want to do some sort of a raffle type game thing that helps support the channel, but I don't want to get all kind of crazy with it. I want to keep it consistent. Like I said, I'm really trying hard to keep things simple and consistent at this point. Which was fine when I had the W's coming in like I did, and I was concentrating on that, but now there's no W's, so at least not my neck of the woods. All right. I'm a little bored, so I'm going to go ahead and open another roll of nickels. See if we can't pull anything out of here. And if nothing else happens, probably wrap this up here in about 10 minutes. And then pop back on later on at some point. I know, right, Johnny? This is actually one of my favorites right here. As you can see, it's supposedly a Carson City, right? 1890 Vesuvian Man, David, the Da Vinci coin. Pretty cool. I got that one from Big T. That was actually one of the last hobos that went out on his channel that that doesn't have copy on it. Oh, sounds like we might be having a kid come and invade. Little 3-year-old. He's a pretty cute kid. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. And the crazy part is it doesn't say copy on it anywhere. And it's been killing me. I want to test it and see if it's actually silver. I just haven't got around to it. Can you imagine if that is an actual 1890 Carson City that somebody did that to? That would be crazy funny. Always check for the D over D on the 64s. And no, I don't look at these near as close as I probably should. Not when I'm personally hunting. It actually depends on my mood and what I'm doing. Whoa. Okay. If I'm just hunting to calm myself, well, it depends. It really does depend. All right. I'm going to switch over to YouTube side, which of course it's not even caught up with my StreamYard side. Figures. All right. I'm going to double check PayPal. Hopefully I'm not glitching again. O over S. Nice. See, and that is one thing I can tell you about both of these is the one thing I do know is they are both high O's. There's a high O and a low O, and these are both high. Now they're both round O's. They're not the really cool oval, but yeah. And it really, I mean, I can't wait to get these two out because I want to go see the guy again. I was hoping to have them done by today or tomorrow. What today? Today's Saturday. I could still catch him tomorrow, the guy that has these Morgans. And he's selling them to me for pretty cheap, so you should have taken it. No kidding. I don't even know. Is that one in the red book? Now I gotta look. What was it? 1882. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Well, what condition was it in, Johnny? Because that one's that's a known one. And if it was anywhere near MS63 or better, huh? Wow. Yeah, that really seriously put it up into the couple $100 range then. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't try to cherry pick the higher dollar ones just because I don't have the money to work with on that stuff. I mean, I happened into these. Yeah, Cunning Oak, you got one thing from Wells Fargo. I don't know what it says. Hey, Jeep and John. Ooh, that sucked. I had a coughing fit going on. What's up, Jeep and John? I got $half rolls, 45 rolls left, and then I'm doing a dice game with these Morgans. The 1890 with the die crack. There's 9 spots left at $5 a piece on that one. And then there's an 1899, a little bit worn. There's 12 spots at $4 a piece on that one. And well, when the dice roll fills up, that's when I'll roll the dice. We find out who gets them. Yeah, and Johnny, as far as the die crack, I was going to try to just keep doing the silent auction thing, but obviously that didn't go quite how I wanted it to, so I decided the dice game would be better / more fun. More people possibly see it and get in on it. I don't know. Oh, please tell me I unmuted myself. Oh, I did. Oh, good. All right. I'm going to check my PayPal one last time. Oh. All right. Well, guys, I don't have any more PayPals going on. Johnny Ray, I do appreciate the donation. I got your package over here. I am going to keep rolling on. I'll probably stream a little bit later tonight. I think I'm actually going to try to start doing 2 short streams a day, at least 1 a day. Like I said, my mailing is going to be going out on Tuesdays consistently now. So that'll be all good. Hop over here. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap it up. We just crossed over 2 hours, folks. One last double check of the PayPal. All right. Yippers, all caught up. I'm sorry, Jeep and John. Hey man, I'll be going. I'm gonna be going again for sure. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good about this again. I'm starting to feel good about life again. So yeah, and it's because of you guys. Thank you very much for checking in on me when I disappeared and everybody hanging out. Your message got taken away. What message? Okay. I got the message, Johnny. Yeah, I didn't even see it on this side. That's kind of crazy. I can go. I can do that for sure. I'll hang on to it. All right, everybody. Yeah, I'm there. I appreciate you all. I will see you out and about. Hopefully, see you on my next stream. Absolutely. Be excellent to each other. Party on. And I will see you on the next one, folks. Thank you all for being you.